Everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Ali LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Morgan. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Here's Bonga. And the three-pointer goes.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Morgan. They set a pick. The three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And they're on the break. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Bonga's got 6.
Well, that's just poor transition defense. He's too good a shooter to leave open out there.
Here's Morgan. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Lundberg. Over to the wing. Got a piece of it. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bellinelli. The three is up. First shot won't go.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
And Lundberg gets it to go.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Morgan, defended by Jones. Puts up a three. Shot's good by Morgan. Morgan's got his second basket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bonga. Jones with the ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Bellinelli. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's Jones. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Here's Morgan, defended by Jones. Into the lane. It's blocked. And they get it back. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And there's the screen. Pass to Morgan. Pokashevsky covering. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Picked by Pokashevsky. For three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Lundberg. The baseline J. And no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morgan. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Morgan's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Outside Jones. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Bellinelli. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
To the paint. And it's Zizic missing.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Woo, that's a sturdy screen right there. And once he got the space, he knew exactly what to do with it.
He's guarded by Washington. And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Down low. Washington outside. The three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Zizic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Washington. Misses from short range. Washington's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Washington passes to Ntilikina. Washington outside. There's the three. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Tucker with a screen. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
18 ball.
On Thursday, and then on Tuesday, He's guarded by Washington. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
To the wing on the left. Here's Ntilikina, checked by Tucker. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Hits the three-pointer.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Washington outside. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 1:03 left in the first half of this one. And he drives in, and he's going for the oop here. Over to the left wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option. You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
On target from range. 1 second left. The shot off that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. You're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
You take a look at the visitors. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. They've got Alexei Pokashevsky, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. Pass to Jones.
Hey, yo, right here.
And he hits it to tie the game. Jones has got his second bucket on the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Morgan, defended by Jones. Here's Morgan. He's got 7. Throws it up high. On the break. And that one is hammered home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Good on the shot.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And stolen by Jones. Pass to Bonga. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Bonga.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Pokashevsky. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Pokashevsky's got his first 2 points.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
And that one's good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Jones from outside. Unable to get that one. Pass to Morgan. Six to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morgan's got 9. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jones up top. He has 6. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Pokashevsky's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Bellinelli. They set the screen. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 9.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Here's Lundberg. And that one good. Lundberg's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Morgan. 9 points in the game. Defended by Jones. Shot's good by Morgan.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. Pokashevsky's gone just 1 for 4 so far. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over. Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's Morgan, defended by Jones. Pass to Morgan. And there's a pick. Got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 2. All right, we're going to... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Alexei Pokashevsky, and it's Lundberg in at the 2. Pass to Morgan. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Here's Lundberg to tie it up. The shot, no good. Here's Morgan, defended by Jones. Out to the wing. Here's Morgan, defended by Jones. Here's Morgan. Jones grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
To the middle. And a strong finish with two hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Shot's good by Morgan.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Pokashevsky. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Morgan. To the left wing. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Here's Bonga. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Jones. Here's Lundberg to the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pass to Jones. To the middle. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
The visitors with the ball. The lead is 2. Now Tucker. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
Number 45. The play is under video review. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
And Allie, thank you for that. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. Second chance effort, and the basket is good.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Here's Washington. A quick shot there. It's off target.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Let's go with a three. He can't get it to go. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well...
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They set the pick. Here's Lundberg. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Ward. See the pass to Hayes. He doesn't hit that one. And here comes the break. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Bonga. And a miss there on the triple. And they're running. Sai. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Pakusevsky. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Back to Jones. Here's Bonga. Clock at 6. There's the screen. Another shot. Over to the wing. Here's Pakusevsky. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Nifty move. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Now here's Jones. Guarded closer. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Jones looking for an opening. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They set the pick. Here's Lundberg. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Defended by Jones. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 4. Offline with his 3. Here's Jones. Here's Bonga. Over Ward. Bonga, no good. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Wide open. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He has 7. Jones with it. Still yet to score. To Bonga. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pakusevsky's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here he goes. Yep, it counts.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Lundberg. To the wing right side. Lets it go. Pakusevsky with the bucket. Pakusevsky's got 7.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Now Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Davies. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Defended by Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Hayes hits them both. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Lundberg. Basket counts.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Got it off in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. They lead by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
And he gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's Washington. He's guarded closely. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Pass to Hummus. It's 2-on-1.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's the screen. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now, here's Washington. Defense is right there. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Low. He's covered by Washington. Watsura, the pass to Hummus. 6 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now, here's Washington. He's guarded closely.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Stolen away. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Cuts off the pass. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And the free throw, no good.
For the away team, Thomas at the line for 1.
Here's Watsura. There's the steal. Here's Washington. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. Low. He's covered by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Low. Off with the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. On Sunday, then on Monday.
At the line for the away team,
and the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:15 left in the first half. Got it. Good job in the low post. Washington's got 8 points here in this quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Hummus. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Washington. He's got 8. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Watera. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hummus. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Hummus has got 7 points.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Drills the three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Shoots. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
In the spirit of recognizing greatness, I'd like to recognize Shaq as our big fella of...
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see that'll do it for our show tonight.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got Jones, and it's Pokusevski in at the 4. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Pokusevski's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40%.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Shooting for the away team. Number 2.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Good on both. And the home team has possession. It's a 1-point game. Jones kicks to Davies. Pass to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Pakusevski's got 12 points in the game.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this. A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
He takes it in. Pass to Ward. Defended by Jones. Side. Fires, high post, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside, Jones. Pass to Pakusevski. Got a piece of it. Defended by Jones. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Bonga. Here's Davies. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving to the basket. It's good. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Davies misses. Davies has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Hayes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Ward. Fades. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Count that one. Davies has got 5 now.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Defended by Jones. For the 3. And rebounded by Davies.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
Taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
A tight game here in New York. Here's Lundberg. Stolen. Inside. Side. No good from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pakusevski with the bucket. Pakusevski's got 8 points here in this quarter. Pakusevski's gone even 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Got it, number 7 on the night, 7 for 11 from the floor.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lundberg. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lundberg's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Lundberg's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Defended by Jones. Basket good. He's got 19.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Lundberg. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
and you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Watsura. The three-pointer, no good. Thomas with the rebound.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And they're moving it up, pushing it up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Hummus. Here's Watsura. Clock is at 3. Lets it go from deep. Dives for it, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now, here's Washington. Defense right on him. Count it. Good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
It's good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Driving in. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Hummus. Lets it go with a 3. That one's not going to go. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Washington with it. Second shot opportunity. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Low. He's covered by Washington.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Low. Off target with his 3. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Count that one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
That one is off. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Watera, and the shot goes down. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And here's Washington outside. This with the rebound. Unhindered, going all the way. Launches the three, drops in the tray. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here is Washington. Clock at 6. From deep three-point territory. No good on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.
Here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Morgan. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Clock at 2. And Ward pulls it down. Beyond the arc. With the drive to the wing, right side. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Morgan. And we're about a minute into the first. Fires from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. Inside, here's Bellinelli. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
From 12 feet, and the jumper is on the mark. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Morgan. Misses from close range.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Morgan. Takes the 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. C. Offensive rebound. Driving in. Oh, he misses the easy stuff.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Pass to Morgan. He nails it, and we're tied. Morgan's got 5.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Ward. 2 points. That one goes.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Morgan. 5 points in the game. And there's the lob. Intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And the layup is good. He's got 7.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, swiped away. From the arc. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Here's Ward. Buries it from 3.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bellinelli. Pass to Morgan. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from deep. Oh! And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Number 1, taking 3 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up 7. Quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Hamas. Connects from downtown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The 3 ball drops in the 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Just 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. And he buries his first look.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And he's able to get it back. 4-3. No good that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's tipped, and they're able to recover. No coverage that time. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
They get the rebound. Here's the 3. And they get it back.
Old team foul. 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Herrera. That one's off. Still out of sync. And they're on the run. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the foul is called. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Oh, there's the alley. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You take a look at the home team. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they've come out the gate strong, and they have a roster that continues to improve. There's lots of optimism around this squad. The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Driving to the basket.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. On Friday, and then on Wednesday.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the half. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by Tucker.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Oh, it's stolen. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. 52 seconds left in the first half. And Herrera gets it to go.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Fires for three. Zizic with the rebound. Here's Tucker. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he misses the dunk. To the right side. The three is up. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And here they come. And the layup falls. He's got 7.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
From deep. Counted from distance. Just 4 seconds left to play in the second quarter. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half now in the books. Up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the... So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the visiting team. Glad you could join us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The home team calls timeout. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
It's deflected. And he lobs it up top.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Morgan. Got it. Morgan's got 9.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Count that bucket.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
This one for 3. That shot missing.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Misses in close. He's defended by Hayes. Can't connect from short range. Right wing. Unloads. Misses the jumper.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
They set the pick. Here's the teardrop. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Morgan.
The play will be reviewed. There will be 2 minutes to review the foul.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Morgan. 11 points in the game. To the paint. It's picked off. Pass to Bellinelli. Here's Morgan. Going inside. And a missed layup. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Ward. He's got 7. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The home team calls timeout. 1:50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Morgan. Here's Bellinelli. Here's Morgan on the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morgan's got 6 here in the quarter. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Oh, swiped away. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Morgan's got 15.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oh, it's stolen away. And here comes the break. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third.
The ball goes to the away team.
He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
There's a screen. And there's the drive. One second left. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 7. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Basket counts.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. That shot off. Hits the trifecta.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Herrera. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
The home team calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for the away team. Argento.
And so he makes both from the line. No good from outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's the pick. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Hummus.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
The home team calls timeout. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Six on the shot clock. And Tucker pulls it down. Thomas has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Left side Tucker. They set the pick. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around. Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Here's Herrera. Off target with the 3. Outside Tucker. There's 1:34 left in the fourth. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
It's good.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket, aggressive with the finger roll.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. He can't get that one to fall.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
The home team calls timeout. .27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Morgan missing. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the away team.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, and it's Davies in at the 5 down low. He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Morgan. Over Jones. Unable to get that one. An easy 2 points on the layup. Here's Morgan. To the wing on the left. Here's Hackett. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Lundberg. Misses the wing J. The tray. And rebounded by Davies. Here's Pokusevski. Misses the three. Here's Zangelia. Bellinelli with it. The three ball. And he's good on the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Lundberg. Here's Pokusevski. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Got that one up quick.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. 4 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. Bellinelli's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Bellinelli. He's got 5. And the 3 off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Bonga. Down low. Here's Pokusevski. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Morgan. Hackett, defended by Jones. There's the pick. Here's Hackett. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
1:35 left here in the opening quarter.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Morgan. From outside, off the mark. They swipe it. There's the 3. Lundberg grabs the rebound. Knocks it loose. Here's Morgan. He has yet to score. From downtown, Pokusevski grabs the miss.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now, here's Bellinelli. He has 5. Here's Morgan, defended by Jones. The 3. A nice shot by Morgan. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Lundberg. Count it. Lundberg's got 7 points. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. From past the arc. Pass to Morgan. Here's Bellinelli for 3. And rebounded by Davies. Here's Bonga. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Courtney. 4 on the shot clock. Jams it in off the great move.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the paint. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. And you take a look at this home team. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
When you look at this visiting team, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well. But looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge and break this game open.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
From outside the arc, they grabbed their own miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
He gets it in there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Courtney. He's covered by Washington. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Washington's got 5 now.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Courtney, the pass to Tucker. And no good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Stolen by Tucker. Clyburn. He's covered by Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And the wing jumper offline.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Courtney. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Now, here's Washington. He's covered closely. The shot, no good. Kleiber. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now, here's Washington. Not a lot of room. Five on the clock. Fires the three. No good that time. He got it up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. This is when it starts to get real. You pass the opening night energy. You're not as well rested. They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up.
And that'll do it for...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's Morgan in at the 1. Here's Hackett. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
They've got Pokuševski, and it's Davies in at the 5, home in the paint. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Here's Morgan over to the left wing. Hackett, the pass to Morgan. Now here's Bellinelli. He has 5. 6 to shoot. Pass to Morgan. Over Jones. Morgan can't hit it. Morgan's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. To the middle. Here's Pokusevski. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pokusevski's got 5. Here's Hackett. It's good from long range.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Right side, Jones. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The 3. Pokusevski can't hit. Pokusevski's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Hackett. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Lundberg. He's got 7. Great open look there.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Morgan. Pass to Singelia. They set the pick. Throws it up high. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Bellinelli. Here's Morgan. 3-pointer. Good D by Jones.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
One-on-one fast break. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here's Morgan. Good work defensively by Jones.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Pass to Davies. To the right side. Here's Bunga. And it's off from three-point range. Bellinelli passes it to Hackett. There's Zangelia. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Lays it up and banks it in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Bonga. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Bonga's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Morgan. And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Hackett, defended by Jones. Here's Hackett. Carries it from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jones kicks to Davies. Here's Bonga. He's got 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here we go. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Here's Lundberg. He's got 10. Pass to Pakusevsky.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
7 seconds left to play here in the third. From the arc. That shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by... And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Jones, and it's Bonga in at the 3. Here's Courtney, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Davies. Launches it. Kept alive. There's the triple. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Lundberg's gone just 1 of 4 from deep.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Davies. Back to Jones. Here's Lundberg. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Courtney to the left wing. Here's the 3. Pass to Zizic. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3 ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Davies misses. Now here's Tucker, defended by Jones. Tucker can't get it to go.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now, here's Washington. D right on him. Buries the long-range jumper.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Clyburn. Pass to Courtney. Releases. That shot off.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Clyburn nailed from three-point land.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kicked away. One-on-one here. Fires for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Here's Courtney. He's covered by Washington. Courtney, that's good.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's Washington missing.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Courtney can't get it to go.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And here is Washington. Clock at 6, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Washington. Just 3 to shoot. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
He lobs it up. Pick off in midair. A three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Courtney, the pass to Zizic. Spins. Here's Tucker. The layup off target. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Alexei Pokashevsky, and it's Lundberg in at the 2 spot. Defended by Jones. And the 3 off target. Floats one up, and he lays it in.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Defended by Jones. It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Count it. Defended by Jones. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. It's a 3-point game. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Here's Lundberg. The long distance 3 is buried.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Defended by Jones. And it's good for 2.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Pokashevsky. 3-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The 3-ball drains the triple.
The 3-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Outside Jones. Pulls it from the corner. That one is off.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Knocks down the triple.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He's defended by Hayes. Here's Lundberg. Looking to win the run. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here they come. Pokashevsky covering. There's the drive. No good off the back of the rim. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Here's Bunga. From outside, off the mark. Here's Ward. The rebound by Lundberg. Ward's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Bunga. They grabbed their own miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Ward. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Now here's Hayes. First shot won't go. It's a 2-point differential. Pulls it. And it's Bunga missing. Oh, wow! Incredible! And he goes in for the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Jones. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Out left to the wing, and a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've been a big-time surprise. Late into the season, still strong, showing the doubters they are for real.
Sinks it from distance.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
There's a screen. Defended by Jones. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Lets it go. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 5.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
He's guarded by Washington. Stolen by Jones. To the middle. Stolen. In transition.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
And it's Washington missing.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
He's guarded by Washington. The baseline J is on the way. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Jones finds Washington. Kept alive. From behind the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Let's go with a three. The shot, no good. Here's Ntilikina. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That's good from Jones. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Over to the left wing. Here's Herrera. No good on the 3. On the break. Shoots from 12. The shot won't fall. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The 3 from Washington. Doesn't go for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hamas. He's guarded by Washington. Takes it inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
That's good from Jones. And the assist by Washington.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
He's guarded by Washington. C. Shot blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .124 left in the first half of basketball. Fires the 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Driving inside. Oh, wow! And he jams it home with authority.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Washington. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Herrera.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hamas. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Hamas has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. With some arc, and there's the rejection. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hayes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the home team, they're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the home team.
It's all been gravy.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Jones from outside. The three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They've got Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Jones in at the one. Pokusevski covering. Just 3 to shoot. Nice open look, but it's no good. Takes the three. Another shot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Pokusevski's got 5 now.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
They've got Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Pokusevski with it. He's got 5. And they converted last on attempt number 3. 7 points in the game.
Well, Pokusevski looking really confident on the interior, doing a nice job using his size to his advantage.
They've got Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. Here's Pokusevski. They get it back, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Jones. He takes it in. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Defended by Jones. Over to the wing. Five on the clock. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Deflected. Outside Jones. Back to Pokusevski. Goes up again.
2 minutes.
Fires it. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Hayes against Jones. Pass to Pokusevski. That three's off the mark.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
To the inside. Stolen by Jones. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter here. Now Pokusevski. And he banks in the layup. Pokusevski's got 9.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Defended by Jones. From deep. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lundberg's shot is off. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ward, defended by Jones. The shot by Ward, no good. Ward's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Lundberg. Here's Bonga. Pass to Pokashevsky. Good if it goes. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Wow. Make no mistake, that's a big-time.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up by 1, and we'll return shortly. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. He's guarded by Washington. Up and in on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The 3-pointer off the mark. The shot. It's hauled in by Hamas.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Down low. Tries a 10-footer. Blocked. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And there it is for him.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Hamas. He's guarded by Washington. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. And Hamas gets it to go.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Jones in the post. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Sunday, then on Sunday, a 3 off the inbound, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
See, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. Now Washington. Jones sets a screen from outside the arc. And it's Washington missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Hamas. Here's Herrera. Clock at 6. The teardrop. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. And here's the fast break. No good with a layup. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Herrera. Here's Hamas. Not going to go that time. From the arc. He's off on that one.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Washington outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Hamas. Hamas has got 4 rebounds now. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Herrera. Buries it down low. Herrera's got his first basket. 1:07 left in the fourth. The three from Washington. It's hauled in by Hamas. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Herrera. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Can't nail the jumper.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Hamas. From deep three-point land. Fires from way outside. No good there. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Morgan in at the point guard. They set the screen. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Rebounded by Ward. Down low. Releases from 15. It's stolen. And here they come. We're about 1 minute into the first. Morgan the pass to Shengelia. 6 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So it's the visitors now. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Ward. From deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Bellinelli atop the key. There's a good screen. Here's Hackett with the drive. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Rebound by Shengelia.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Morgan. Pass to Bellinelli. Shot clock at 6. Morgan the pass to Hackett. That three off the mark. To the hoop. Jacks up a three. That one misses.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Ward. Still without a basket. The shot's good from Hayes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Flushes it down to finish the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Morgan. This one for three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
There's the pick. There's the drive. Lets it fly. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Hackett. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Pass to Ward. It's deflected. Out to the wing. Wide open look, and it's in off the backboard. 5 points in the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Here's Courtney. Pass to Tucker. Here's Courtney. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the layup.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
It's picked off. Pass to Hamas. A three-pointer is right on target. Hamas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Courtney. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Can't complete the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
To the inside. Takes a 3. They get it back. Pass to Herrera. There's a screen. Trains the three-pointer. Herrera's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On Friday, then on Thursday.
Shooting for the away team.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Low. Pass to Herrera. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Courtney. His three-pointer's off the mark. To the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. 10 points separating the teams. Pass to Tucker. Driving inside. And Tucker slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still shaking.
Away team foul. Courtney. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Hummus. No good with the triple. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Courtney. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Courtney's got 5.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
Here's the screen. Fast break. Here they come. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance. It took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Into the lane. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Herrera. Clock at 6. Tries again. Off the left rim and out. And here's the fast break. Here's Courtney. Gets an open look and hits. Courtney's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Hummus. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Courtney. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Courtney's got 11 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Hummus. Low. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We're going to step away briefly, but we'll get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here,
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away.
and that'll do it for...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Driving the lane, so they take the lead. He has 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And it's Morgan in at the 1 spot. Pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Morgan. He's got 5. Here's Hackett. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Down low, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. That one's good from the corner. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Morgan, and it's blocked. Here's Ward. Still scoreless. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. Pass to Morgan. Fires the three. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Rebound by Shengelia. A steal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. On the wing, Bellinelli. Scoreless thus far. Here's Morgan. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Moving it up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Shengelia the pass to Morgan. They set the pick. And Bellinelli kicks to Shengelia.
2 minutes remaining.
To end the drought. It's rebounded by Hayes. It's a close game here in Brooklyn. Sy lays it up off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
.149 left to play in the third. Here's Shengelia. Nothing on the board. Here's Morgan. Shengelia. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
We've got 123 left to play in the third. And the 3 ball is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Morgan the pass to Hackett. Here's Morgan. He's got 5. That one drops for him. Morgan's got 7 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Going inside. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
They get the rebound. Right wing.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
All sorts of time. Good. Morgan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 2.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Courtney. No good on the triple. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 7. We're going to step aside. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Herrera. From outside the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. Told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thanks, David. Out to the wing from past the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hummus. Puts up a 3. No good on that one. Hummus has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Courtney. Off target from outside. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. It's blocked. Pushing it up. From the arc. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
From downtown. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Pass to Tucker. To the left wing. Off target from three-point range. Here's Herrera. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Here's Courtney. Tucker a screen. Courtney, that's good.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hummus. From deep three-point land, he can't hit that time. Hummus has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. There's a good screen. Here's Tucker, and Tucker slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Takes it inside. Zizic kicks it to Tucker. Good work there as it goes. Tucker's got 6 in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest. They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
So they foul intentionally.
14 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 46 seconds left in the game. It's stolen, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 33. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
To halt the run. Is with the rebound. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah,
that is a great finish.
Oh, my.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the